Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm doing a review as a reply of sorts, a reaction, commentary, to You Had to Be There podcast, on like Y2K lives of three people who have Instagrams and share their millennialness. I fall in that bucket, but I'm pretty sure I'm older than all of them by at least a year or two. That's besides the point. I digress. So their first episode was on sleepovers, and they were basically commenting about how if you can't take a joke, you shouldn't be at a sleepover. Okay, that's me. I couldn't take a joke. I distinctly remember, and I know that if my friends are watching this, or my high school friends, I don't know what do you want to be called, people, that I had a specific line on one of my sleepovers. This was at my house, by the way. So it was, "Don't spill the pop on Megan." I didn't want to clean it up. Let's be real. That's the reason why I probably got upset. Probably some range of me not wanting to deal with spillage in my own home or get yelled at for having a spill. I don't really know. Anyway, that aside, I also remember being at a sleepover. I don't remember who, like if it was a birthday party. I don't remember. But I distinctly remember me and one other girl didn't partake in whatever everybody else was doing, so we were still on like the couch in like maybe the living room or the den, and we were talking, and there was a comment about, "Oh yeah, we're gonna put somebody's bra in the freezer," and we both look at each other and we're like, "We don't wear bras yet," so we didn't have anything to worry about. So that was kind of fun. Let's see, fun sleepover things. I don't know that we ever prank called people, but back in the day, right, you didn't have caller ID. So there's always that like mystery of answering the phone. And if you had to be like, you had to ask for the person through the parents who usually answered the phone. That's always super fun. There was another sleepover, again, don't know if it was birthday or not. I feel like I had a lot of sleepovers when I was in like middle school, high school. Okay, maybe not high school, definitely middle school. And one of them was at a friend's house, like across the street from me. And I want to say it was a birthday party, but I could be totally wrong. We ended up watching The Exorcist. And her dad, I don't know, someone ended up coming up the stairs. So we're in the upstairs, we're in her bedroom, and they come up the stairs and they try to scare us. And I distinctly remember seeing them out of the corner of my eye coming up the stairs. So I wasn't scared. Not that that movie didn't scare the crap out of me, because as per the You Had to Be There podcast, one of them mentions that there was a Ouija board, and they always were joking. They're like, "Oh, there's always that one person who moved the little thing around." And I'm convinced that the friend's house I was at, who we watched The Exorcist at, had the Ouija board, who she ended up moving it around. I was a naive kid, so I was easily, "Oh my god, there's a ghost in the room." So, although I don't play with Ouija boards now because spirits are real. Let's see. Oh, so I don't remember specifically going to Blockbuster as a group to find a movie to watch during a sleepover, but in the You Had to Be There podcast, there was a comment about like, "Oh no, don't watch the horror movies." Okay, I clearly this started young for me. Well, aside from watching The Exorcist at a friend's house, we found this movie called Jack Frost, and it's not the Jack Frost you know. It was a horror movie. The guy basically turns into a snowman, and he's a killer. And the funniest part of that movie was him basically being melted in a tub, and all that pops up in the tub is his carrot nose. Hilarious. We were dying. So yeah, that's my sleepoverness in a nutshell. My little commentary bits to that. I don't know. We did a lot of makeovers versus like playing games. There's a lot of photos taken, but they were all on disposable camera. There's a few I think that might have been on digital, but apparently I don't know. Like, I don't have record of that. So let's say they were all on the disposable or they didn't exist. Oh, the fun days of not having to post and share photos of everything. So yeah, that's all I got. But this is a fun little podcast that these girls are doing, ladies, women, millennial women, that they're doing, and it is unlocking as the key to their podcast, unlocking many different memories that we didn't, like, that we forgot about, basically. Like, they're talking about sleepovers, and I was like, okay, and then the moment they said that, I was like, I was the one who got mad, because there was going to be pop spilled, because we were all being rambunctious in the basement. So, anyway, good times. That's all I got.